I'm not sure whether we'll be able to sign the deal tomorrow. The negotiation reached a certain degree of consensus, which is good just a few days ago here in Washington. But you know, in Washington, things change very fast. Like weather changed also very fast in the past few days. So I don't know. I mean, we still have to see whether we'll be able to ink the negotiation into the paper in a month in APEC meeting. And it's not all clear. But also more importantly, with the whole thing, China have a fundamental principle. The one principle is, if we sign a deal, U.S. should lift all the tariff imposed into China since March 2018. We have to wait to see. The second issue is also very important. U.S. named China exchange rate manipulator, which obviously groundless. IMF announced a statement right after U.S. Naming this issue, say China is not exchange rate manipulator, right? So we want to U.S. change their tone. I think those are very fundamental issues for us to move to the table to sign the deal, and still we don't know whether U.S. will change whatever their views. As we observed in the past, there's so many changes in the past. So I think that's the first issue. I hope we'll be able to sign, because China always says there's no winner in trade war, and China don't want to have a trade faction with the United States. Made it all clear, right? For the whole world per se, two largest economies work together is good for two, good for everyone. But we still have to wait to see, because the ball is in the U.S. court. I think it's very clear. Now the second issue, because it's out of blue, U.S. certainly sort of allegate to China whether China will change its attitude to working more broadly open to the world. Answer is no, China will continue to open and to breathe the whole world. As I said, because China in this stage, U.S.-China trade fraction is one issue for China, it's important, but more important is for China move into current status to the high-income categories. So that's the goal. For that, China got to open, China got to do the market-oriented reform, China got to have a digitalization to change the whole economy, boost productivity. So in that sense, China really announced so many opening policies in the past 18 months. I think China will continue to announce more policy to bridge the whole world, to bring the competition, because we want to be a high-income country. That's the goal for Chinese, not the fraction with U.S.
Just let me ask you, does the Chinese government believe that it will get a better deal with a Democratic president rather than a Republican president?
China tried to get a deal with the U.S. authority, the government, regard who is in the White House, right? Currently, we have this deal with the current presidents in the White House. We hope we'll be able to close the deal. But your question implies a big issue, because the trade fraction is only part of the U.S.-China fractions. There are technology issues, right? There are security issues. So I think since March 2018, U.S. launched 301 against China, the whole U.S.-China relationship has been fundamentally changed. So we need to rethink, rebuilding the framework for the future, not only for both U.S. and China, but also for the whole world. In that sense, China is willing to work with anyone in the White House regarding who is you call Democrats or Republic.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.